Hello everyone, I'm Rachel McQueen. I'm a school counselor with Volusia Online Learning, and I serve the students and the families on the east side of our district.
Hi everyone, I'm Vicki Hamlin. I am Rachel's sidekick on the west side, and we are here to hopefully give you some advice on how to do this virtual thing and let you know that you're not alone.
Welcome to our world of virtual learning and counseling. Much of the way Vicki and I communicate with our students and our families is through email, text, phone, and video chat. So we wanted to take a few minutes to go over some of the things that we've picked up along the way. First, get up and prepare for work as you would if you were going into the office. So that means brush your hair, brush your teeth, get dressed as if you were going to work. And remember, when you look professional, you feel professional. And on a side note, getting dressed in the online world typically only means you have to look professional from the waist up.
But wear pants.
Definitely wear pants.
Wear pants, because you're going to have to get up out of that chair at some point. Okay. Find a good workspace that works for you and allows you to maintain your sense of professionalism. Try to make it your own, even though I know a lot of us are working with people at home, but that way it's your office and they understand it's your office. So that's important. Also make sure it's set up with the background is appropriate, like you're not with a window behind you that you have this massive glare and you have this pretty halo, but also to making sure that whatever in the background is appropriate for others to see, pictures, other items, things maybe I don't want everyone to see. So make sure that it's appropriate and as much professionalism as you can have. So
be engaged and stay engaged, especially when you're video conference calling. We've all been advised to use our video when we're conference calling, so stay in your professional mode. So that means like no eating, and especially don't go opening up your potato chips while you're on a conference.
No slurping.
No slurping. Yeah, and don't get up and walk around. For example, don't set your laptop up in the kitchen and get up and start putting your dishes away. On second thought, you probably shouldn't be putting your dishes away to begin with while you're at work. And also don't get up to like change locations to a more comfortable chair, like a recliner in full recline position. Another thing, don't start scrolling through your cell phone or your social media accounts or answer calls. When you use your keyboard, your sound cuts out. Oh, and don't forget to silence your phone. I've been guilty of that many times.
Right. Stay connected with your family and your students. That's so important in these times. We like to send a Monday message, something that has information that they may need, but we also try to limit the number of emails we send. These families, they're getting emails from all over, especially if they're working from home, the teachers with the continuity and all of that going on. They're going to begin looking at emails just kind of like they do the connected messages, delete. So we want to make sure we're strategic, maybe even elicit a response. You'd be pleasantly surprised at how many actually will respond to you if you just ask them to do so. So that's super important. In addition to working with students and families, we found it important to connect with our own staff. We're all going through a lot of changes. Even though, yes, we are virtual, and this is kind of how we've rolled, it's still different with having people at home, not being able to see loved ones and whatnot. So we have developed a coffee chat once a week where we check in 15, 30 minutes, where it's completely optional, and our teachers we just kind of talk about what's going on, not just necessarily with the professional part, but with the personal part, with our people, like how are we connecting with our family members? What are we doing to entertain our kids? What are we doing with all this time when we have to stay home? So it's so important that we keep that sense of connection, because we don't get to see each other anymore right now. So that's something that we also have.
Another tip is to keep a daily schedule or a routine, and don't forget to take breaks. This is something I even have trouble with at the office. Every hour or so, get up, Stretch, walk around, do a lap around your house from your bedroom to your living room, walk to the end of the driveway and back, touch your toes, do some squats.
Not your nose.
Not your toes.
I know, not your nose.
Toes.
Okay.
It's a longer stretch.
Your tarsals. Gotcha.
Okay. Set aside some time in your schedule to make those phone calls and connect with your students and your families. And also schedule time for the paperwork, or as Microsoft Office likes to call it in analytics, focus time. I've also added Microsoft Bookings to my signature line for my emails. This is an awesome way for parents and students to book times at their convenience to schedule conferences with me. It's quick and it's easy. It's a link that they click on and they can see when I'm available and schedule their time when it's convenient for them. And if you want more information on how to set up a calendar and bookings, then book it with me, Dano.
Got it. All right. We thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. We hope it was helpful, if anything, at least entertaining. As the song we played in the beginning, Lean on Me, we are here. Please lean on us. We are here for you. We're all in this together. So please stay healthy, stay strong, and don't forget
to wash your hands and don't touch your face.
Oh.